Hey guys, welcome back to Going Off Grid My Way. Sorry I haven't posted anything in a while. I probably won't post this one for a while, but I've been slowly building on to the first edition in previous videos. I've got almost all the floor and walls up. I need to go about 10 more feet, and that'll be the end of the house where the garage will meet up to. That interior wall is going to be for another bedroom in this corner. This will be a living room, and this will be a formal dining room area kind of deal. Nothing real fancy, just one big open room. I did put one window in, and one hole for a window, and we do have a door wall opening at the end of where this interior wall is. There's going to be a hallway where the bedroom door for that room will be, and then a door exiting out basically where that power pole is, which will be an access to get into the garage. I'll take you over here. I am up on the roof right now, if you're wondering. I did double the size of the garden this year, and it's all planted. I planted in March. We've had 3 snows since, and most of it's still growing really well. Corn's about 10 inches high. We've already gotten radishes. Our tomatoes are flowering. Our peppers have flowered. We have been doing a little landscaping here and there. I did invest in a few more fruit trees this spring. About 2 dozen berry bushes. Another 6 different kinds of grapes. We also bought another 50 strawberry plants, got them planted too, over in the strawberry bed over that way. I have worked on the pig fence in the back a little bit, which we don't have any outside animals, just the dogs right now. Because of being laid off, I just didn't have the money to feed anything, so I had to get rid of all the animals. As you can see, I started framing up the tree house for the children. I did landscape around the deck last year. It goes all the way around. I'll take you down here in a second and show you that. But you can see I still have, let me turn it sideways so you get a better view. This whole roof is going to come off, and then I got to build a new roof with the upstairs. Behind that piece of plywood right here, there is a door frame to get into that section. And then there'll be an upstairs on this side too. All these 2x4s running across here is going to be part of the trusses for this side of the roof. But for now, they're just stabilizing the wall because we do get really bad winds. And if anybody's watched the news lately, Michigan has pretty much been in a rainstorm for the last 2 months, in which you can see with my woods getting wet. Which, it's still solid, it's still all good, it just needs to dry out really bad. But yeah, I'll take you down and show you the rest of the yard. Alright, back on solid ground. As you can see, I still got a few pieces of deck to fill in. Got a new grill this year, got a new patio set. I also dug out this hole bigger for a bigger pool than we had last year, and started putting landscaping, retaining wall bricks around everything. Steps are built on that side, and then I started filling this in. Some of these are just laying here. I'm only using free wood on the deck. I'm not spending money on it. I do have the railing up, but Lots of flowers this year. Lots of bees, butterflies, hummingbirds. As you can see, there's a little border around the garden. I'm waiting on a load of wood chips this year so I can finish this, but this is all the raspberry bushes and grapevines. Then we got potato plants, radishes, beets, lettuce, cabbage, onions, garlic, corn, cucumbers, all kinds of different melons. We got bok choy that's already seeding out, beans, broccoli. There's probably 50 to 100 tomato and pepper plants. We didn't fill everything in this year. We're not going to go too crazy with it. I'm still adding stuff to the dirt every year, making it better, stronger. But yeah, here's a little closer view of the tree house. And then you can see some of my landscaping. It's not perfect. I still got to fix a few of the blocks. They sank because just the way I got them set. And around here I do have lettuce and broccoli and stuff growing too. That's starting to get everything cleaned up. These boards are going to come out. I'm going to do the landscaping stones around that too. This is going to have another layer. I only went 2 high, but there will be a third. And then I'll have some patio bricks here for you to step on, and then you can step down off of that. But as you can see, I started going around the deck with it, and it's going to go all the way around the whole yard. And then all this wood framing is going to come out, and then there'll be bricks around that. We also tore out the old pond, redug it out, put a new one in, and I got all the rocks that were in the bottom. And the filter hasn't been running, so it's kind of dirty right now, but I'll be getting fish here pretty soon and putting them in it. We also put all the posts in for the